do I know only vile people would loan you money and then expect you to give back triple or quadruple the amount in a short amount of time? How do I know that only a vile man would do that, Martinique?
Salaki, sir, that's how our oppressor does us.
Give him a hand. Denele un applauso. Give me that in French.
Um, Applaudissez-le.
Applaudissez-le.
Kawakas.
Applaudissez-le.
Right.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. You see, because I hate our oppressor, I know I could never do to you what the World Bank did to Haiti and did to Martinique and did to Mexico and did to Jamaica and did to the West Indian Islands. That's how they oppressed the poor and made them live in abject poverty forever by giving them a loan and then charging interest on it. That is oppression. That is making sure that the poor can never climb up from their condition. I'm not doing that to you. Only a vile person would do that. And because I'll never charge you interest on a loan, I will be safe. God will be with me. You understand?
Kawakan, sir.
Was there anything else?
If I could just finish the verse out of one.
Of course.
Kawakan. Nor taketh reward against the innocent.
Mm-hmm. Nor taketh reward against the innocent. Let me tell you who another person and what they do, or the same person and what they do. They go and hurt someone for money. Hurt a righteous man for money. Because they get paid, they'll hurt you. Men like Jay-Z do that, and drug dealers and criminals who prey on the chosen people of God. They're going to hurt poor people because there's money in it. Because you can make money by hurting these poor people. No one will call the cops. No, the cops won't care about it if you do it. There's the people that you can molest and kidnap, and no one will come looking for them. When their poor mothers and fathers cry all night to the police will tell them there's nothing else that we can do. There's nothing else that we can do. And they'll be ignored. Well, someone that hurts the innocent person for money, that person is not going to be safe. I pray you understand that. They're not going to be safe. Yeah.
Salaka, before I read the last sentence, if I could, that part that you just break down, could you equate it to reparations being paid to the slave owners as opposed to the slave?
Yeah, you can just keep going with this precept you breaking down. If you just look at what Edomites do, this is their history. This is their reputation. This is why they're called the devil and the dragon and the serpent. This is their reputation. Yes, at the end of slavery, the slave owner was given reparations because they lost property. The government was taking away their property. So the government paid them reparations and then pardoned them for the Civil War in America. Gave them a pardon. None of them went to jail. None of them were hung. The people that oppressed the so-called Jewish people after World War II, they were taken to The Hague in Germany and they were hung. They were hung. The people who enslaved Blacks and Latinos and West Indians from Great Britain and France and America, there are monuments set up to them today in all of those countries. Monuments. None of them were punished for it. And they received money for losing their living property of living human beings. That's correct. Yeah, you can use that. Absolutely.
The water saying that's the end of verse 5. He that doeth these things shall never be moved.
Yeah, if you're going to live the way we're describing, you're not going to be moved. You're going to be safe, Montreal. You're not going to be moved.